We're going to show you where I shot.
This is where you made your first shot?
Yep.
All the way across the river?
Yep. Where are you at?
About... It was way down in there. That one tree way back in there. About 3 to 4, it's got to be almost 400 yards. But that's where I nailed him, right there the first time. That's where I come out and saw it.
Isn't that?
See where I took off? Look down here.
Yeah.
See, I hit him pretty good.
You hit him low on the leg?
Yeah, I
Because
took
you
it
cut
right,
an
I took it
artery.
out, went straight out, and he made a hard left towards the woods.
Yeah.
Had his nose down and grunting all
Oh,
the way
I
across,
see.
just going all the way across, stopped on a dime, came all the way back, straight
Yeah.
on his path,
Yeah.
and went straight down to the river, and all of a sudden he jumped up and fell.
Was he thrashing? Was he going down on that back on that high
It
corner,
looked
or
like
was
he lost it. Well, he never showed any indicator of that when he ran
None
back
at all.
in it out.
Yeah. What about it? Right here. 3-point? What do you mean a 3-point? Cotton picker, can't you count?
No, I was just, yeah. I shot two off on the one side.
Jeepers, creepers. A 3-point.
Let me get out there.
I know there's something about that 3.
There's no spike around the pole yet, is there?
See how I just picked this nice little
Yeah, this is
spot
nice.
to go in here?
Wow, it's a nice spot. Hey, look at the one tine broke off, like shot off.
Two
You
of them.
shot it.
Two of them.
Oh,
Maybe I didn't.
that's
but
far enough. We can pull them right in here.
Not bad, eh?
Not bad. Excellent, Greg. That's beautiful.
Look at that back leg.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit a main artery there. What do we have, an 8?
Point? Yeah.
It's an 8-point. Here we go. Got it. Oh, I thought we had it. Puncture the raft. Yeah. Look at that.
That looks like a wall hanger there.
Yeah, I shot the tips off the two of them though.
Look at that one. Look at that. There's no spike around the pole yet. Congratulations.
I wouldn't let
Beautiful.
you down.
Yeah.
I finally finished them off right there. That's where I finished them off. See that, Mark?
Oh, excuse me. Yeah. drag them over and put them in the trailer, right? Yeah, we put them down the truck.
What do you say, Tara? It's a pretty fine season, isn't it?
Good luck, you guys.
Yeah,
it
sure has been.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, man. Look at that guy.
Boy, is that a nice one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a beautiful deer. That's a beauty.
Pick up that other one over there, Tim. Let's take a look at that one.
The big one?
Yeah. Oh, boy, that's another nice one.
Come on back here, Mark. These guys could have been sparring partners here.
I'm turning that neck the wrong way.
How much did yours weigh?
205 pounds.
And this one here?
203 pounds. It's weighed 2
There's a
pounds
pair.
more.
There's a pair of Michigan whitetails right there. These are for the record books.
Dressed out, they both weighed 170 pounds.
Oh, really?
Then we have another 8-point on the pole. We didn't weigh it live, but dressed out was 165 pounds.
Yeah. Huh.
Big deer.
These are big deer. That's a perfect rack. Look at that. Each time.
Very symmetrical.
Right there. Well, this guy beat up on a lot of bucks. You can see the tips of his antlers are sort of. See where he's been
I was
pounding
looking
them.
at that. This took the prize this year, didn't it?
Yeah, this is the best buck. Terry Seeley takes it 2 years in a row. Gee, Willikers.
What do we have? We had a 16-inch spread on this one, Terry?
Yep,
This one here, we had a 19-inch spread
19, right.
inside diameter. Couple of beauties.
They figured they were about 3.5 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of them.
He said at least 3.5. He said they could have been 4.5 very easy. The mouths were so tight he couldn't get them open. And of course we didn't want to slice it back here to be able to take a look at the rear teeth. So he took his readings from the front teeth. He said they're that they're at least 3.5, so they could be another year older than that.
Yeah.
Look at the neck on this guy. He was in the rut. All of them were.
Yeah.
Well, it was beautiful this year.
Then we have a buck over here also. This is this guy's grandson. This came also from. These two came from the same stand right here. Terry's Guide Service brought that one in. And then we've got one from Mel's Diner that was taken on the fourth evening, the fourth night.
Yes.
Taken on the fourth night.
Fourth night at 5:20.
5:30, a little 4-pointer.
And this one was shot in the evening.
This is by Mel Height. Evening, and both
This was shot in the morning. You shot this at what time in the morning, Terry?
It was about 10 after 10.
10 after 10. This was shot at 7:45. This one was coming in to work on his scrape. He didn't come into the bait. And this one here likewise is chasing the doe. And this one was chasing the doe, wasn't it? The 4-point?
No.
He was just cruising.
It was just meandering through. It was a fine bunch of
Exciting
deer.
year.
Fine bunch of deer.
Mark and me, when we
You
took
carried David then. He didn't do
that.
nothing.
David's actually pretty perky. You know,
Was
he's
he?
away from the ranch, so he's pretty perky. But we carried him down in there, and I screwed handles on all the panels, so he was
Oh, okay. That's
carrying
good.
me. That worked good.
Mark tell you about taking ours down there?
No, how did you do yours?
Half hour, we should be able to, we just carry it on down there and set her up. Boy, we started carrying that thing and, go right, and you fall right up into there and pick it up.
Because I know with mine, we just threw her on the snowmobile trail, and I think we dumped it halfway up the hill.
Yeah.
It took us a little longer, but I think those are slick.
Well,
I just left mine tacked so I can just pull nails out and.
use drywall
Yeah, you
screws.
can do,
Yeah.
pull them apart.
Yeah.
And,
I don't think I'll be pulling mine out of there.
No.
no,
You
mine's
know what
there
I did though? I
for
took
the
my center
duration.
sections out of the windows. I made big windows.
That's the only thing I didn't do. is
Yeah.
That centerpiece.
Yep.
I left that in there, but I framed mine in wood though, so they hinge on the inside.
Oh,
They
okay.
should close real nice, no plastic.
How you
and that
got the
shit.
hinges? So they go up?
All different directions.
Yeah.
You got to do some adjustments. Louis.
I took and framed my windows in wood. It worked good.
Ah, okay.
And then you could just work with the wood and hinging them.
You know, I think that tar paper is going to keep the wind from going through. I think
Oh,
it's
yeah.
going to be too warm to run the heater.
What, you got a heater out there this year, dude? You're going out in your bathing suit?
This is what I'm wearing.
You got your platy. That's all
That's
you're
all
gonna
I
need.
brought.
That's all you're gonna need too.
Oh shoot!
That's all you're gonna need.
You shoot the
boy
308
back
again?
Sure. Odd six.
Odd six?
Yeah.
You had 308 last year.
Yeah.
Odd six?
I'm not the guy that quit smoking, and I didn't have it. See, now you know.
I'm
You're
getting
talking
sued
about the wrong
now.
guy.
You got the wrong
That's
guy,
it.
Terry.
That's it. You're talking about the wrong guy.
You quit smoking last year, Greg.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
I didn't.
Why'd you have all that licorice then?
I was on a low-fat diet.
Low fat diet.
That's why. All the jelly beans and the
Ah.
licorice and all that shit.
That's over with?
Oh, it has been since last year. You know, it just kind of didn't mix with all the big meals there.
Yeah,
You know,
no.
here I'm eating licorice all day long. You go and you gotta eat all this food. You know, how do you turn it down? Part of hunt camp.
Hey, come here. I want to show you another buck they got down there. This is the one that I let the guy go back in there
Mark,
for.
good work.
I shot a skinny little
Yeah.
doofus-looking thing.
Kind of like the one Tim did last year.
You got any pictures of the scrawny little beagle pup?
Let's see. There's nothing here. Maybe another book. Did you get turkey?
Thanksgiving.
He is a turkey.
I got to call one in. That was good. That was like the first experience. Just to have them come in because you don't realize it. You know, it's like seeing a deer for the first time. You
Yeah.
don't realize it, or they're so quiet, or that. But yeah, I looked up because I started moving. He'd come back in after I called him.
Huh.
So it was a good
That's the
learning
exciting
experience.
part, when
Yeah.
you know, and then you call them.
Well, that made my morning. I didn't have to shoot him. He did come back, so I
Is
got
that
to
the
call
first
him.
turkey ever took?
That's the first
Time you went? Really?
Yeah,
Oh,
so
that's good.
first time to use the calls and do all that stuff. Did you guys actually hang a turkey head up? Yeah.
I got a nice bird last year.
Was that last year's?
This year.
What was it?
Yeah. Oh, well, right there. That came from that spot. I shot a skinny little deer. That's the one that Steve got.
Oh, yeah.
You
yeah,
shot
I remember
that.
when you
Is that
guys
that
dragged that one
Third
out.
day.
I remember you telling me.
That was a
about
really nice shot.
Well, that was
But you know, that was another thing I did. Like the first year that I sat in your spot, I let Johnny Sheldon go down there. I shot the first 4-pointer that ran through. You know, of course, I saw like $5 opening one there, and I shot the first thing with the horns on it. And then I got out of there. I let John go in, and I figured, well, let somebody else go in and have some fun. Johnny got a nice 9-pointer. Nice deer.
We made up for it last year.
Yeah.
That's the second time for you, isn't it?
What's that?
10-pointer.
No, that's the first. That's the
That was
biggest
the
deer
first
I've
one?
ever
Okay.
taken. Yeah. Yeah. That's why I say, you know, it's been probably 20-some years, and that was the nicest buck I ever took.
I got a 8-pointer.
Oh, and my dad got a nice one out of there. He got a nice 8-pointer with about a 20-inch spread. Nice deer.
Good business.
Keep your eyes out.
Have they ever decided, you know, what the
Yeah,
biggest one
very
out of the
You know,
camp is?
So what went how and why?
I know. Well, you
I
know
don't
where
know.
Tom Huggins got last
Since,
year.
since we've been coming
The
up, I
same
think
guy,
mine was the biggest one.
He shot
20
one
20
and blew
inch
the horn
spread,
right
yeah.
off. But that's a nice
And,
deer. It was probably
I
about
think
an
it weighed,
8-pointer. It would have been, yeah.
Yeah.
Terry, he was here.
So
In
they're
fact,
there.
my 3 boys
Oh, I
were
know
here.
What
at
you
the
gotta do
time
is you gotta
we
bank on
all
them other
three of
guys
them.
missing.
Yeah, it
But he
seemed
keeps
like
putting
it
new guys
dressed
in there
at
so they don't-
190
Well,
or
he's got-
189
He's
pounds.
got Nick,
something
or
like
Vic.
that.
Yeah, don't worry about
I
that.
know. Well, I'm just going.
help.
I'm
They
going
help.
on back. I'm gonna get there early. That's it.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
it.
get in. I took my second deer off that stump line behind you. Doing okay? Well, a little 4-pointer run by. Well, he threw my brother to the ground at his blind, at my brother's blind, and he shot the deer.
Who did?
So I learned it right from my dad. I'm a second-generation flogger. I'm pretty darn good.
Well, your name is definitely Flogger. Terry Flogger.
Woo! Oh, shoot.
Everybody in this camp knows you.
Yeah, how-
Terry
How does
Flogger.
everybody know about you?
I don't know.
Terry Flogger.
I don't think I've flogged many
Your
people.
name is Terry Flogger, and that's the way it is.
Hey, it's hard to get a reputation like that.
Well, you earned it.
I know it.
You earned it, and you deserve every bit of it. Fine. He said, well, I don't want to put you in the blind. I said, okay, let's not put me in the blind. I'll just take 20 paces from the blind. So he puts me out there. 3 hours later, the end point comes through, I blow it away.
Well, I don't see any reason for us to go elsewhere.
I blew it away right there.
I'm gonna have to go to my backup spot tomorrow.
Well, whatever.
Where are you
Let
going?
me tell you.
You got in there fast.
No, don't do that. Better get releases.
Posts were up, but the fence wasn't there.
Yeah, I think the post.
I hunted there that fall. It seems like the posts were all in.
I've never been
I saw a
over
nice
there.
forkhorn right outside
there
there,
muzzling
on our
season.
side.
He takes me back there and points me in. You know, I get in this thing and I'm like,
Didn't never got a chance
the
at
roof is starting to fall.
Yeah.
Man, mine is dry.
From your right to your left. Come up out of the gully.
Actually, I didn't look. Yeah, so I was looking at the northwest, and I kept, over my shoulder, and that deer comes from the east, I guess, come up over a ridge. The trail comes right down there.
Was he going through the bait?
I don't really think so.
Yeah, I know where. Yeah, like, well, you were.
No, I'm gonna bring him back.
No, I was waiting
over Thanksgiving. Opening day on a Monday.
Maybe
It's too much
kind of
school.
west.
Alright.
We'll bring them all up for Thanksgiving.
I could hear the rain or snow dripping off the.
Well, hi Tim. How you doing?
Good morning, Terry.
Hi Dan.
Got a little snow on the ground today.
No kidding. Is that going to be helpful or?
I hope so. Make the deer show up a little bit better. Guess it'll also make you appreciate having an indoor shack,
Oh yeah.
which is the first time I've had one. So
Oh, that's right.
yeah, I've not done that.
Good morning. Hey, what did I do with my down vest?
It's under my vest there.
Oh,
Right here.
okay.
Morning, Mr. Height.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh, fair.
Fair.
And that's not bad, you know. Fair. What I can say.
Well, did you see anything?
Oh, sure, we saw a couple. Had a good time.
We got you locked out. Welcome. Don't worry about lunch. Did you already eat lunch? Yeah, I had some lunch. I decided to have some hot soup. Have you seen anything? Morning, Terry.
Good morning, Tim. What are you doing?
Well, getting ready for lunch.
Already?
Second day of the season.
Oh yeah.
Don't have any deer on the pole yet, but I suspect this shack will have at least. See, we have 6 guns. I think $3 ought to be good, don't you think?
Oh, I think you're probably right on the money.
You and your dad would be a good bet. Joe or myself, Dad and Bob Weber.
I think you're right. Well, one of us 6, huh? All 3 of us 6.
three of 6.
Hmm.
So it's gonna be cold this morning though. So you have plenty of gas in your in your heater?
Sure do. How about you guys? Oh boy,
Well, I
your
don't have
gas
any,
is probably a
but
little low, isn't it?
Would you be opposed to me coming over maybe about 10:15 and
10:50.
warming up?
Absolutely.
You would mind?
What's that?
You'd absolutely mind?
I don't care.
Oh, okay, good. Because Joe said he didn't want me coming over to his blind.
Oh. Well, then I better renege on that. I'm probably not going to be there.
Oh. Dad.
But if you want to come in and use my heater, who's around the corner here?
What are you doing there, Dad?
Good morning, Mr.
Hi
Height.
there,
Terry.
are you guys going out this morning?
Oh, about 9.
Oh my goodness.
It's kind of cold.
I'm gonna take a nap before I go.
Okay.
Yeah. I hate falling asleep in the blind. I almost fell off my stool yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah.
I hear you had some turkeys over there.
I certainly did, and he had a 10-inch beard.
Wow.
I've never seen anything like it.
Wow.
He'd have gone at least 25 pounds.
Is that right? Jeez.
Whoever gets that bird is going to get a real trophy.
Well, that's the one Tim's been chasing for the last couple of years over there.
2 years.
Well, I suppose I should go put my pants on.
It's gonna be a little earlier.
Okay.
You know, the bad thing is you want to turn that heater on, you'll glow in the dark until it gets daylight.
Take some of that orange off.
Joe was jumping us because we didn't have enough on.
That's right.
Good for Joe.
He hasn't got much to talk.
Well, I'm gonna head out, Terry. Good luck to you.
Well, thanks, Tim.
Yeah. We'll
We'll
see
be
you,
listening
Mr.
to somebody
Seeley.
to shoot.
Yeah, I'll be over, like I said, about 10:30, 10:45.
Okay.
I've had that hat 20 years. I won't wear it once every 2 or 3 years.
You know what? We got to go in there and get some breakfast.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning.
Okay.
Hey, morning, Timothy.
Bucks only?
How you doing? Bucks only, buddy. How about a cup of coffee?
Please and thank you.
I have a cup of coffee, Mark.
Home brewed. Yes, you can have a cup of coffee.
So tell me about that here, Vic. Is
Well-
it really as big as we said it was?
No, it was bigger. It was bigger.
It's gotten bigger.
Yeah.
Today's only the third morning of the big buck contest. You think it's gonna hold water?
Yeah, but it's the final morning, right?
All right, we're
It's the final morning.
Yeah. Well, I've been talking to the judges, you know, and we've been taking all the measurements. I pretty much got the money spent at this point.
Oh, you do already? Okay.
Yeah. I'm going to try to be very gracious when I accept it.
However, you wouldn't be offended if I shot a bigger buck, though.
Oh, no, I'd be happy for you. That's the type of guy I am.
Good.
You know. But I will be very gracious when I accept
And you
it.
would be willing to give up that money that you've already spent.
Oh, most certainly. I would be overjoyed for you. I would be, you know.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Pancakes are ready. They said I went to bed early and I can't tell the difference. Good morning.
$5 so far.
Expect a check from you midday for about $35. Honey, missing the poker game, it's about what you lost.
Who was the winner last night?
I was, finally. Been doing so poorly the last few days. It's almost, thank God some of the older fellows that have played in the past.
You went to the town, you played the jukebox, it's hard to be humble, right? For today.
Well, I've got that prize money pretty much.
Well, I understand
I'm
that.
biting my lip. I don't want to curse it.
But I said,
Are you all done?
you get warmed up the first couple of days, then you better put a rubber band around the wall.
This is the main workings of the place, isn't it? Hey, Jackie.
Not good this morning to do that, Mark. Time I'll wait.
cleaned up.
God knows he can afford it. He got up shaking his head, said, "That's enough for me."
Sure. Doesn't have to be any better at that certain thing.
That looks healthy, Joe.
Yeah, thank you.
It's a pretty good sized cream pitcher, isn't it?
It is.
Got it.
You want the cream?
Yeah.
Did you check on the two boys?
You want some more pancakes
They're in Slumberland.
down there?
No, thank you.
Must have beat them pretty bad.
Mark, did you get the holes drilled in that antler base?
I know I didn't, Tim.
Oh, yeah? Over my
I thought you were going to use a nail and hammer.
Yeah, I guess that would be better.
No, it wouldn't.
Dan, he's getting kind of frustrated.
You hold the tail down.
Side of the wall here.
You cut a lot of skunks?
And next to them.
I know somebody who has.
Oh.
Yeah, they won't,
Skunks?
They won't,
Watch this boy, he's trapping skunks now.
I can't.
They won't release if
They
they,
won't release.
So then what you do is you take the trap and the blanket and everything down and
Oh, all
teach them
right.
swimming.
and plug your nose.
Distance up, let them go to the bottom.
Is that right, Joe?
You normal.
Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
You're on camera.
Not bad at my.
You might need to. Yes.
Yes. It's my turn for the gun, right?
Sure. Tim, give him an empty gun. He'll grab it out of your hands.
I didn't bring it home, so you.
He's got front of him.
Oh, great.
You got a cup?
Yeah. I think I have a cup. Can I use this one? Is this one too big?
There's got a commuter helicopter here. Oh, big deal over here. Some guys are making a big
Most important thing, the coffee cup. Did you bring the lunch? Yeah.
You got room? Yeah, come on in. Let me see your pass. Pass. You got the tickets? You got the tickets?
Oh man.
Wait a minute.
You guys want me to remember it? Oh, we got him.
Tim, the tool man, height.
Is that your new laser gun?
It is. Drill him. You brought drill bits, didn't you?
Yeah. What are you gonna do with that, Tim?
I'm gonna drill a hole in this new deer's antler that we're gonna get this morning.
Oh, that's nice.
That's what I'm gonna do with it.
Mug holder, right?
Mug holder.
What are you doing there, Terry?
Oh, we gotta have a mug club in here where we hang our cups from. Still?
He's to the right of the bridge. He's up that wood tree line on the same run that they were on. He's just milling around that little bit.
That's a buck. I can't see any arms.
He's gonna come right down that runway too, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. Oh, get him right there. Oh, he's moving. He's moving up. He's moving. He's gone.
No.
There he goes. I bet that's a buck, Tim. Look at him. Look at him. Look. And do I have a shoulder shot there? There he goes. He's moving. That's a buck if I ever seen it, I'll bet you. Maybe not.
There he goes.
Moving down.
Going to the right shootout.
Okay, right, just a minute, right? Right there, right there. God, picker, I know that. Look at that. There's another buck. Look at him go. See him going?
Yep.
God, picker. Son of a biscuit. Back this way. Right here. Go right over the top. Just over there. Go back to this shootout. Go back to this shootout. Right by there. Watch and make sure they don't go back the other way.
If he had gone a little farther, I think I would have had a shot.
Back this way. Right there.
Where?
Get this to the shoot.
Okay.
That's a buck. I see that. You got it. You got him. He's down. Look at that. Good shot. Good shot, Terry.
Where'd the other one go?
I knew where the other one went. This one run that deer off.
Yeah.
So that was 2 bucks.
Yeah.
This
That's
guy,
what we saw last night.
this guy was coming out of the river bottoms. He run that other deer off that was in his territory.
Yeah, but that deer came from the right, didn't he?
Which one?
Where'd this other buck come from that started chasing?
He come from the right.
Yeah.
He come from the right, run that first one off that we were trying to follow. And then he was coming back
Who's
to
driving?
take care of business.
I am. Oh, cost you. I didn't think I was gonna shoot. That helps to have somebody directing you.
Oh,
Other window,
man.
other window. Did you think I was gonna shoot?
Right
I
there?
knew I was.
Yeah, I knew you were going to shoot him.
I honed in on him pretty quick. How big of a buck is
Because
it?
you could
He's
see
got
his
one
antlers.
side. Only
I'd
one
say
side?
he'd be at least a 4,
Yeah.
wouldn't you?
Yeah,
I think
he's not
split.
real big, but he's he looked like he had something. I could see the white and black of his nose. He stood in there.
Another buck for the pole. That's 6.
And that's the same 2 bucks. I think we had 2 bucks last night chasing around down there. I had Bill sitting here for the last couple days, and we were watching that thing every single day, and we knew that that's where they'd come from.
When you guys went to this window and was concentrating here, I thought, you know what, I'm going to watch this one because he's going to come back for them does, if that's what he's protecting.
Oh, smokes. But where'd the other buck go?
He ran him off.
He went that way. He went up over the hill.
What, no, that wasn't the other buck. That was the doe and fawns. The other buck,
The
he
other
run
buck
back
went
into
that
where he come from.
Okay. And then that's when this one turned and he knew he'd
That's
driven
right.
him
He
off.
come back
That's
for
when
the
you said
does.
he's moving back this way.
Right.
So I thought I was going to shoot him over here, but then I gave up on it because I figured
Right.
I wasn't able to eyeball him. But he definitely, that's pretty.
Excellent shooting.
Up and chase the other ones off?
Let me take that.
There it is.
Congratulations, Terry.
Well, thank you. Ah, man. 3-pointer. It's a good sized deer. I think.
Congratulations. That's all right. Yeah. Where'd you shoot him at? I don't know. You're getting along. There's no doubt.
I'd say so.
Good shot.
Thank you.
He went down, didn't he?
Yeah. You got a split ear? What's that?
Yeah. See the arrow?
Fight.
Oh, there's a little blood on that, I think.
Has he been fighting?
Well, that's a fresh wound.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's from. Certainly isn't from this. I wouldn't think.
No, I wouldn't either.
There's Terry. What do we have here?
Looks like something might have.
This deer's been shot just recently. Could that have been that, see the fresh blood?
Sure.
Could that have been that buck that Greg Ballard missed in the big rye field? Maybe. He said he thought maybe he had a fork on it. This has a fork on this one side. I wonder if that's him.
And that definitely click in his ear might have made him buck around a little bit.
Yeah, I would think so.
Yeah. body's not bad. Look at that sucker. Oh, man. Whew. It's still only 7:30. Okay, let's go back. Let's break. Well, let's sit outside and play around for a while. What do you want to do, Tim? Disney World. Well, let's just sit out here on top of the deer and smoke cigars.
Okay.
That's what we should do. Okay, let's go.
Sounds good.
Oh, wait a minute.
What are you doing, Terry?
I think I'm looking for my tag.
Okay.
It's a big deer though. It's not the same deer.
It's the same deer. Should be the second one. Should be a third one. Unless you shot the first one go across already.
I didn't see it.
I'll look in the other directions here. Okay. There's the third one. That was the same deer. Yeah.
What do you think, Tim? What do you think of the first 2 days?
Bucks
How about
only.
your situation?
Well, Dad and I have been hunting the line fence for the first 2 days. This is the morning of the third. Dad's up on the line fence now. And he's been seeing the same 3 or 4 deer each day. And I saw 4 or 5 the first day. A couple of deer I couldn't identify, which I truly think one was a buck. I never did get a look at him over in Fredericks. And it could have been the one that Joe shot.
What makes you think he was a buck?
He just sort of acted like one, not unlike the one that we just killed here. He wasn't that close that I could really see him that plainly, but he was doing some grunting probably 15 or 20 times for about 10 or 15 minutes, so I was fairly certain that there was a buck in the area, so I was content to hanging out there for a couple more days till the shack became available. Then I dumped it.
But you're still thinking that there's a possibility over there then?
Hey, yeah, but I'll be hunting here tonight. Can I?
Well, I was thinking about locking it up and winterizing it, but heavens no. I think that tomorrow morning would be a real good morning to be here also.
Yeah, Joe and I will be here.
There's been no pressure. I think the bucks are
Joe Mark
fighting over the does. And I know that we haven't taken, that's the second buck we've taken over on this side of the road, and normally we get between 6 and 10.
Yeah.
So I think that the bucks are still here. I think it's just waiting them out.
They're in here. Nobody's been in the center of the property.
No. And the last 2 days has been pretty good right here. We've had, I think last night, there were 2 bucks that came by. They were at least one because they were chasing quite a bit. And then this morning we had 2 more bucks come through. So this place has been probably more productive than a lot of places I've seen over the years.
And you just shot a buck here.
Oh, I sure did.
Last year we did the same thing, didn't we?
Yeah. I would do a tally over the last year's records here, but I'm afraid that I'd have to sell tickets. And I don't want Hugh and Bill to be coming up this way, and that's Bill with a capital B, and that's Hart's last name.
You'd have to become a flogger just keeping people out of here, right?
Yeah. I'm going to have to leave soon because I've got to get back to flogging, and I've got to get handing out and pasting my pink stickers on their windows.
I had a pretty good hunt yesterday morning. Did I tell you about it?
No.
I went down into the West Wire between Deerwood Forest and ours, and really had quite a morning. we were looking for trespassers, of course.
Did you get any?
No, we didn't get any trespassers, but you remember where that first stump line is?
Mm-hmm.
I stood up in there for quite a while because that's a kind of a funnel area as they come across the road from the north.
The second one's coming behind. It's not a very big one, whatever it is. There it comes right there.
It's a buck.
It's a buck. Take him to him when you get the chance. It's a spike. Take it, bud. He's gonna come across. He stopped. Can you see him, Mark?
No. He slipped down over the hill. Watch him over there in the ravine. The wind is blowing their way. They might turn around and go back. I'd watch for them over there, Terry.
Okay. Where'd the doe go?
They both slip down over that ridge, but they're either going to go towards you or they're going to cut and go towards river bottoms. There's another deer right there. Right there he is. There's another buck. Right there. He's slipping down over top. He's slipping down over top too. That was the second buck.
How big was he?
About the same size.
Well, then we're gonna see some chasing.
Yeah.
Where are they going?
I don't know, but watch that over there. Right there they go.
There they go. To the right. Get out the other window. They're gonna go across.
They're coming our way. There's the buck. He's coming your way.
Get out your other window until you see deer.
Yep, get out the other
You're gonna
window.
get a shot. Don't just stay
Right
cool.
there he comes.
I'm getting you put get him in the brush out. As soon as you catch hair, he's gonna stop. He's gonna stop. Next spine, you better take him when he jumps into the. You get hair, shoot. It's going up over. Get ready. Right there. It's a nice 4-point to 6.
I have no idea where that shot hit.
Holy mackerel. What'd the other deer do?
Tim, did you have him in your crosshairs?
Oh, it was real close. It could have been in the middle of the body. You weren't leading him, I don't think. Did you see when the shot was fired, Mark, what happened to him?
No, I couldn't see anything.
He was definitely the nicer buck.
Be watching down there in the other shootouts too. I can't believe it. Tim, wasn't that my 10 minutes?
Oh, it was. You missed that deer.
Gee, I can't believe it. Do you see him?
No. Boy, is that thick shit up there.
Tim, did not you see him?
Sure I did.
What took you so long to shoot?
shit, he's hustling through there.
He sure was moving, wasn't he?
Yeah.
He was moving.
I sort of barked and somebody else barked and it didn't faze him at all. I don't think
No,
he heard it.
he didn't hear it. But if you were going to do anything, you had to do it when you did. This here? Yeah. Right at the top, it would be like right underneath there and just beyond that or this side of it. I'm not sure. I think it's the other side of it. Let's go.
I think we should make Tim get the pie plate out.
I think going back and looking what happened, I think he shot behind. Will this fly off the car, do you think?
Nope.
They built them for travel, huh? There it is. Here comes the Jeep.
Morning, Seelys.
Good morning, Tim. How you doing?
Good.
Think we're up early enough?
I think we're up just early enough.
I thought he was going to call us at 4:30, and I got looking. Geez, it was 5.
Yeah, he didn't, it wasn't 4:30.
Yeah.
It was 5. Well, he probably made some rounds somewhere else.
Yeah, that's
you know.
right. That's
Yeah, I remember when Gary used to come around like that, you know. The last year or so, the little guy came with him.
right. Yeah.
I thought to myself, well, now he'll follow in his footsteps. Well, in a sense he did.
Mm-hmm.
But not here.
Morning.
Buongiorno.
Make sure we sign a release on I see the Bazzani boys made it.
Oh, yeah.
Morning.
Hey, Tim,
Yep.
they came in 3 minutes after I paid.
You like had some more food? I'm all set. Thank you. All set? Yep. Thank you. How's sleep, Bert?
Steve, lunch? Go get your lunch. I slipped off.
What?
I was rolling over. I was afraid I might have set alarm. Yeah. I mean, I got hit the alarm set. I checked it again. Make sure there wasn't 8 p.m. rather than a.m. Just get out of here. I roll over and look at that clock, and it seems like I'd roll over again, look at the clock, and roll over again.
Ready for that? You were late waking us up this morning.
Was I?
You
Late?
said about 4:30. It's 5 to 5.
Yeah, I know it was now.
You're gonna have
I
to
think
get half
we
an
get
hour
out there,
earlier
Ty.
than 4:30 tomorrow.
Yeah.
Make up for it. That's all right. You have to wake us up at 5 after 4 tomorrow to wake up.
Yeah, that's right, Mel.
Oh, no, it's down.
You gonna drive your truck over?
Yeah.
Yeah, you wanna drive over there.
Okay. Just follow you or?
Yep, more.
Oh, hi there, Terry.
Well, hello, Mr. Height.
How you doing?
Good. How you doing?
Well, better than nothing.
So what happened here?
Well, I got one down there.
Good deal.
Hey, Mel,
Congratulations.
Nice shot, nice shot.
Thank you very much.
So let's go see what we're talking
Well,
about.
let's go see. Come on. I hear you got one, Terry.
Yeah, yeah.
Was your dad on the scene when this all happened?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So, okay, let's go down here. But I need to hang on.
I heard that shooting. Yes, I heard it.
I saw him coming through over here, real slow going, and I thought, wow, this deer is going to leave me, you know. But he went down there and nosed around. It took at least 5 or 6 minutes to turn around, came back, was disinterested in anything, just moves along.
You can see his horns when he's back here?
No, I didn't see his horns until I put the binoculars on him over here, and I seen him as a buck. And then he started back this way, you know, stood behind the birch tree there for a while. Finally, he inched forward a little, and I let him have one. So he jumped and started to run and stopped over here. And I thought, well, now, hey, he might take off again. So I give him an insurance shot.
Insurance?
Insurance.
Insurance?
That means that
Say
you
that
don't-
with a smile.
That means you're an insurance man? Anyway, that's the story of this deer right here.
That's fantastic.
Let's go
Well,
take
you
a
are
look at the antlers.
you are making a habit of this, Mel.
Well, that's a good habit.
Swing around the back there.
If this stand turns out to be as good as a line fence, I'll use this for the next 10 years.
There you go.
Show those to Terry. That's about 8-inch spikes.
Congratulations. That's all right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Now let's do this. We'll tag him right here.
Put that tag.
You want to put him there? Put the tag there.
Over the
back
years,
on the
they've
camera?
changed the tag. You know, when I first started deer hunting, they had metal tags
Yeah.
with a wire.
What do you put on this? So just the bottom part?
No, take it
Take
all.
the whole thing?
Is that the way you do it in the
Watch,
gamble?
this works good. It works good.
It does?
Yep, I'll show you.
You using my knife?
Yours? No, I should be, right?
I got one just like it.
Do you?
Yeah.
Let me do it. I got my hands free.
Mr. Height, you want to use my knife? You want to use my knife?
Only if he can take it home.
Oh, he'll have to.
You had it sharpened lately?
No.
You didn't date this. Oh, yes, you did.
That's the way you do it, eh?
Yeah.
Do you have the
November?
do
You
you
did
have
November.
the tags that you get out, or the DNR has
I got
them?
it. What's that?
You know, the
Patches?
The patches, yeah.
the patches. Do you have them?
I've got a gal. No, I don't have them. But there's a gal in Hawks that's giving out patches and inspecting deer. We'll see if she'll come down and give us some patches.
Yeah. Okay.
He shot a spiker, seen another one. Seen a 7-pointer, so seen a nice racker.
All spikes.
Bob Weber shot a racker that they're looking for right now. Morris shot a 7-point over on his place. It's up there. Your dad,
Terry.
Terry. Guy Osmond seen a 4-point trucking down there in Hawks that he didn't get a beat on. So
You got a nice pull already.
yeah.
I saw one doe after you left.
Oh, did you really?
Yeah.
Finally.
Yeah.
I moved some deer off that knob over there next to us.
Did you?
One nice big one.
No,
I didn't
look
see
at
it. I just seen the bed. It was there.
Yeah.
But beautiful track. So
Excellent.
yeah.
Okay, let's take a. Let you get down on a knee there, Dad.
All right. Right.
They got 5 deer up there?
Up there they have about 5 or 6 deer up there.
Did Weber
Okay.
Did Weber get anything?
He hit one, but we don't know.
Well, congratulations, Al.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Bill.
that's
It
great.
couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I'll have to admit that.
Yeah. Shoot. They said something about Weber had hit one.
Yeah, that's what
And
Mark was saying.
when we came by, his truck was gone. So.
Yeah. But I didn't hear too much shooting this
No,
morning.
I didn't either.
No.
In fact, we heard your shot, and Terry says, "Well, I think that's the river bottoms," and because it sounded a long ways away, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, it wasn't that far, but you're just shooting into the sound.
Shooting the opposite direction.
But I didn't hear much shooting at all.
Yeah. And that's the only deer I saw.
Oh, really?
Usually you see a half a dozen doe
Yeah,
before you
yeah.
see a buck.
We saw right off the bat. We saw 3 does. That was at 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then right after that, a little deer was found. A little buck. We were sure it was a buck. And
Yeah.
it was right on the ground, but I just could not see it.
Chicken with this.
And it wasn't long after that, and then a lone deer came out.
Yeah.
And that thing looked right up at us, and Terry's got to move around, and it took right off. Then it wasn't long after that, about another 30, 45 minutes, a doe came out, and then this little spiker.
I thought I heard a shot at 7 o'clock this morning.
There was one. There was a shot, a lone
And
shot
I thought
at 7
that
o'clock.
was over by the Lone Pine.
I don't know where it was, but there was a lone shot just before these deer came out that we saw. It was 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad we didn't get that extra snow.
Yeah.
But you know,
You got it?
No, Vic's got a story about that.
We see something there, Rex? Somebody shooting out from under you over there, Vic, on the other side?
Yeah, I shot at one.
How many shots did you hear over there today?
Sure. A deer shooting.
Boy, not many. That's about the only one.
Yeah. It was him.
Joe, how are you? How are you? Good, nice to see you.
See you.
Yeah, thank you. I wear that out to the blind just so. What'd you see today, Vic?
I saw 4 deer, 3 does and a nubbin.
Tomorrow's a new day. Tomorrow's opening day over there anyway. It is.
I know it.
You're wasting your time going out the first 2 days.
I know, but I practiced now. I tried it by boat, now I found it by land. I got crisscrossed in there. I did hit the end of the shootout though.
You did.
I did, I made
Did
it.
you cross the wire?
Nope. No, but I got
Did you see the trees?
Nope, I looked, I was too far.
Oh,
I seen a lot of
you
trees.
went into the right. You went in on the other side of the wire. Yeah, you'll be able to follow your tracks back in.
I got it. I came out a little earlier today and.
Surprised you don't have one of those little GPS deals.
I do. I was thinking I should have done that, but I've never done my blind. Why would I do it to my blind? Because I go there by boat and I know too wide. But it's a good thing I took some compass reading before I left, because I started with one of these numbers.
Pull her up.
Another scoop. Here, I'll stick it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Bet you don't know what you're doing with this thing.
I'm just trying to put this half on the Jody, what'd you see today?
One doe.
One doe. All day?
One doe all day.
What happened to that buck? Didn't he come back?
Unbelievable. He shied away.
Did you hear any shooting over there?
Quiet.
Wow.
Always tomorrow.
Well, Tim, what'd you see today?
I saw one doe early in the morning and nothing this evening. Dad and I sat together over at his shack and didn't see anything.
Huh. Well, maybe tomorrow. Bob, do you see anything?
Not I hear. I didn't see a deer.
How about you, Tony?
I don't feel so lonely.
3 does.
3 does.
Mom with her 2 kids.
Hate to see anybody else fail, but misery loves company.
Hi, Joe.
Hi, Terry. Aaron's seen enough work for me.
A little bit of a clearing.
Well, straight out of this one.
To the left of where you shot your deer.
Another load of potatoes.
Yeah, you can see the They were inside that.
Scott, did you see anything today?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I saw 11.
Did you really? Any bucks?
I saw one nubbin.
One what?
One nubbin.
Really? How about Greg?
I saw Zippo.
Zippo.
all day.
How about you, Vic? Did you see anything today?
Saw 4 deer, 3 does, and a nubbin.
Wow. Tomorrow.
No, but we can't stop it.
There's Joe inside there.
He was a miserable bugger.
Must have won all your money.
No, he lost money. You did.
Well, he's sort of the lead man. Him and Bill, they'd go back and split the pot later. He'd act like he's losing like a...
Well, Bill never did play much. Bill wasn't a card player.
Oh, you'll do it.
But he was a
He
decent
never
hunter.
count past 10 either.
He'd go down here and he shot a lot of deer here. In
Yeah.
fact, I used to go out. Yeah, he shot one year. He shot one with a bow, a rifle, and a muzzleloader. Nothing under
You
a
ever tell you
stick.
he shot those off the roof of my blind? I still got one.
What difference does it make? He shot him.
That's right. Well, he fly flocked my first turkey.
Yeah, that's why he called it.
That's right.
But then he
Where's this cabin?
I know what I did.
Lost Lake.
Lost Lake.
Can't get in
You got
there.
an address? I can.
Shooting shirt, Terry?
Yep. This is my watching somebody shoot a deer shirt.
That's the watching shirt?
This is the watching shirt. What are you wearing, Tim?
I'm wearing a shooting shirt. Mark's got the first shooting shirt. I got the second shooting shirt.
Good for you.
You just stay by me. I got plenty for all of us.
Oh, you don't know where this blind is? You go over the dam, around the corner, up over the hill, bounce off the tree, and then through the hoop. You'll be at the stand. No brain. Which way is he gonna go?
He's coming up the middle.
Tim, I want you to take this deer home with you. Okay, I'll take him home.
You should
Just
take it slow, guys. Cheer. Just to see him work. He changed directions.
He's come at us, though.
Yeah, he did.
I think he's gonna come over here. I'm not sitting on the stuff right.
Hold still. He's kind of looking around. Look at her toes. Big, tall spike mark.
God, Becker.
Just hold on. Here it comes. Here it comes.
This way.
Some fixed trains. Here it comes. To the left. Here he comes. He's gonna come in, Mark. See him, Tim? Here he comes. Real slow, guys.
bird basket right now.
Got the glasses right out.
Should I take him?
Sure.
It's too far back at the gut shot.
Still, he's probably gonna take another step.
Yeah, he's gonna go. Looking right at a 3-inch maple sapling in his chest.
He's standing there. It's like where it is. You got a shot. You better nail it.
I don't see him.
I can shoot behind that.
I can just barely see him in there. I heard him.
Go to the right.
Get up there where I can sit down for crying out loud. I should not have shot that one.
Here he goes into the right. He's gonna come to brush out. Okay. It's a doe.
Take it back.
Don't shoot that one. She's a doe.
Yep.
Fire it. 1, 2, and 3. Buck there.
We got him.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Tim.
Thank you, Terry.
Whereabouts are you hunting, Jim? Morning, Terry.
Hey, Tim. How you doing?
Darn good.
Boy, good to see you.
Nice breakfast there.
You betcha. Hi, Dad.
Good morning. Good morning. Going back on the hill this morning. One more time.
Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of activity up there.
Yeah, it's just like a ball game. Grab yourself.
Deer, eh?
Yeah.
Grab yourself a ticket. It's gonna be nice and crisp this morning, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Was it very cold out, Terry?
Yeah, it was. You know, I didn't look at the
Around.
my gauge on my car, but it's pretty chilly. There's a little snow spitting.
Probably down 30.
Yeah, I would say so.
So where are you going? Will we ride together, Jim?
No.
No.
We're going off the back gate and around.
Well,
Did you want to drive your car or mine?
I'm sure glad we put our stand out last night, Tim.
I've got to get the, I've got a
Yeah, that works out pretty good.
Yeah.
thing in the trunk.
What time we leaving, Tim?
Oh, as soon as we're ready.
Here you go.
You betcha.
Here, there's lots of deer out there this morning.
Get over there just in time for the show.
You betcha. Heard there's a few deer running around up there this year.
There's gonna be a few.
Surprised we don't see a few deer around.
Let's see if we see got any cars up here, Terry. So far, so good.
There's one right there. This is where you want to park.
Yep. Hey, we got our spot. Didn't even need a parking pass.
We have arrived, Terry.
Yeah, looks like there's a little snow coming down.
I think so.
Where's your bow?
Got a good wind for tonight.
I think they'll be out. It looks like a nice night. It's gonna cool off.
Yeah.
You wear your face mask?
No. Yourself.
I didn't see anything, but I think I heard some.
Snorting?
No, I could hear them walking.
Yeah.
They can't be too far away. I was kind of disappointed tonight. I thought we'd see a little bit.
Yeah.
Especially knowing that there's bait all around us.
Yeah, I know it.
Would have thought there'd have been something come in, but.
I heard a couple of people walking on the road talking.
Well, there were some, just a few minutes ago up to the north of us, I heard some people, but I saw some people just opposite of you.
In the woods?
Yeah.
What were they doing?
They looked like they were just hiking. One guy had an orange hat on and a blue coat.
Huh.
And he walked from, like, straight down here back out to the road.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they saw us or they just were out for
I'm
a
a
walk.
little on the chilly side.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm toasty.
Think we got pheasants on at the house?
I think so.
Let's
Nice
go.
way to go.
Let's go take a look.
Alrighty.
What's cooking over here, Mr. Seeley?
Beats me.
Huh?
Or just everybody for himself.
Yeah.
You go to the same spot, Rob?
Good morning, Terry. How you doing this morning?
I'm getting there.
Well, hello, Tim.
Good morning, Terry. Opening day.
Boy, oh boy.
November 15th, pal.
Man, oh man. What do you
Spirits
think?
are high now. It's 4:45.
I'd like to see the same time about the third morning. Everybody.
Third morning. Oh, yeah. Mr. Seeley, you'll be up, right?
You bet.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody's a winner right now.
That's right. Boy, we're all.
Everybody's a winner. Got a full cabin in here today.
Wow.
Big A-frame. We've got, how many do we have in here?
Well, I was counting last night. I think
2,
down the
4,
basement
6.
there's 2, 4, 6.
9?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
what was that?
What? What? He said it was 5 degrees, Terry.
Boy, it sounds like there's somebody downstairs.
No, that's the back.
Hustle a bit there.
What?
Daylight in the swamp. Come on, 5 degrees.
Hey, you're
It's
foggy.
record, isn't it?
You're foggy.
Woo, thank you.
Is it 5 degrees?
5 degrees out.
Kidding.
That's got to be a one for the record.
You betcha.
No.
Wow.
No heaters today.
Clear skies.
Anybody want to buy a bottle of gas?
See you at breakfast.
All righty. Hey, thanks for stopping.
Okay, bye.
How many have you seen?
I haven't seen anything yet. But you know what? It's a nice morning. There's really no reason why we shouldn't have some movement today. Seen 23 deer here in this location yesterday.
Yeah. Bloody run.
It's November 16th, 1996.
Here's where I shot that little buck yesterday. Way down there.
You kind of soiled the area.
Yeah, just a little. Way in the back there, just to the 20.
Ooh, it's getting windy.
Did you get windy?
Yes. I just closed my window. We'll shut the airflow off.
Alright. How's the bacon doing?
The bacon looks good. The coffee's great. Look at the flicker of the flame down below. Off the tree. I caught him right back over there and I watched him come all the way into the bait pile.
Stir that bacon a little bit.
Oh boy, look at that. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it?
Is that coffee perking at all?
The coffee's not perking yet, but it won't be long. We've got the eggs. They're ready to be put in.
Yeah. Alright. Call, a little louder. Call them in. Breakfast! Breakfast! There's a shot.
We've heard a half a dozen shots this morning. Maybe we should call B.S. Remington.
Okay. Here you go. Do it on this side.
Bloody run to B.S. Remington. Over. Bloody run to B.S. Remington. Come in. Over.
It's 7:30. They ought to be on the horn.
They're probably looking at deer.
Okay.
Bloody run to B.S. Remington. Over.
Like a little shell with your eggs?
Yeah, no problem.
That bacon will stay warm on this plate, won't it?
You were right. There's a little shell in there.
You know, here's the hunters. Here's a hunter scrambled egg for you. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Da 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 da. Do do do. La cucaracha.
Oh, that's excellent.
Okay, now we gotta get that grease out of this pan. Or at least some of it. We'll get the bears in here. We don't need bait and dogs. Okay. There's that.
Tim,
Yeah, you
go ahead and finish up breakfast, and I'm going to go ahead and just watch for some deer.
All right.
Okay. Tim, when is breakfast going to be ready?
Hey, lighten up a little bit. It's only.
Come on.
It's only 7:45.
Yeah, but you're going to be finished with breakfast about the time that deer start coming in.
Just calls them
We got to
in.
have breakfast. Okay, great. Don't forget to ring the dinner bell, right?
Yeah. I think that's right here, isn't it?
Yeah. Sounds good.
How's breakfast?
Man, I'll tell you, Tim. Hunting's getting heavier every year, harder every year. I don't know what it is, but it's pretty tough.
Had one doe come in. Right there, and just on the other side of that fallen tree. And I've heard a fair amount of shooting, don't you think?
Yeah.
What time is it? Is it time to call Terry?
We should have at least 2 deer down.
Yeah.
We had 12 yesterday. We had 2 misses and 1 that should have been shot. That would have been 15 deer that should have been on the pole yesterday. We've heard at least 2 shots this morning that we think that was from Nettie Bay's property.
Yep.
Maybe a 3rd one. We should have a good second day.
How many have you got on the pole right now?
12.
12 bucks. Nice pole.
2 8-pointers, a 7, and a 6. The rest are 4s, 3s, and spikers.
Okay.
In
Finish
fact,
it.
I think we only have 1 spiker. Somebody shot it up there on Bloody Run, I think.
Yep. Nice curve to the antlers, I hear, though.
It really was a nice buck. Nice shot. But
Okay, clean your plate now.
boy, just good.
DS Remington, over. DS Remington. DS Remington, do you copy? Over. BS Remington, do you copy? Over. We missed his phone call.
Well, he's just not reading us.
Do you copy, BS Remington? Bloody Run to BS Remington, over.
We missed our flight out of here, didn't we?
We're not going to get picked up until dark now. Shoot, we don't have any more eggs or bacon. Ah, well. Let's go hunting.
A few minutes, we'll have coffee. Where's the flashlight?
What?
Where's the flashlight?
The flashlight's right here. Don't you see the flashlight?
What are we
Come on in. This is it. This is the 3rd morning.
What?
It's time to load the buck pole.
Okay.
We got our shooting shirts on.
What? I didn't wear a shirt.
You didn't, you didn't wear a shirt?
Oh.
Tim, do you always play with your food?
I always play with my food. I always play with yours, too.
Yeah.
I've got that thing so close up that those look like,
Trust us, they're cooking a little.
they look like quarter pounders.
Those babies are quarter pounders.
We're gonna make a French sandwich. You never saw a French sandwich before, have you?
We got 4 of them patties. We got somebody coming to visit? Or are we gonna fight over that last one?
We're fighting.
I'm not gonna fight over it. You guys ate my banana. I'm eating the 4th sausage.
I don't know. Let's go ask Vic and Vic.
see in here. The other day I had. Andy, how are you? Hey, Barney. Dun 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 dun. Mark, I see some white flickering down there.
Yeah, I asked Terry to shoot that off, and he
Oh, is that
wouldn't
what
do
you were
it.
talking about?
Yeah.
Damn, that's a tape. That's a body warmer. That's what's keeping us warm. Can you shoot this close, Terry? I'm trying. I'm sure. Huh? Who, Terry? Might be a break in the action here. Call me if I have to shoot one.
I sure will. You're gonna know it. Tim, has there been any other deer that's gone by your window over here that we should know about?
I don't think so.
We don't like kiss the cook or anything like that, do we?
You go ahead, you first. Seen any deer yet?
No. Oh, we saw one.
Only
back
one.
there.
Not bad. Compliments to the cook.
Well, Fred, we're practical sportsmen, and we're practically done with breakfast. I thought I saw something move down there.
What's happening?
Not much.
We got a big doe down there watching us.
Yeah.
One's still flipping her tail.
Oh, this one here, they got a broadside body.
Yeah, there's that one. Just keeps flipping his tail at us.
Whoa, saw some yellow alongside that tree there all of a sudden.
Got a little quiet, hasn't it? It's going to rain.
Smoke down the brush out, fire in the skies. Why is it so quiet in here?
What's that noise? It's quiet.
Good morning. Jeez.
Hey, Mark. What's Mark?
They're sweet. They're fresh. Yeah.
How'd that deer get his butt all the way up there? Those are better than normal.
Mm-hmm. How many did you see, Terry? Just that one?
We just saw one. Yeah, it was looking like a nice little doe. Came in behind us.
Yep.
Had a real nice breakfast out there, though.
It was a dandy.
Yes, sir. We had that English toast and sausages.
English toast with eggshells.
Yeah, eggshells were great. Oh my.
Yeah, come on, get in here. Supper's ready, for crying out loud. Where you been? Bunch of hodags anyway.
Who got deer?
Nobody.
Nobody.
There hasn't been anything moving. Nothing spotted.
Have you heard from Vic Komarinsky?
I haven't heard from Vic Komarinsky yet. So this isn't an unofficial report on the deer this morning.
All right. Sounds good, Maynard.
You know what? I pulled up here and I could see you guys get out of the shanty there.
Could you?
I didn't know you could see the shanty from here.
Is that
Did
right?
you know that?
No.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there it is. Huh.
You don't see it.
Yeah,
You
there
don't
it
even know where to look.
It's right there. It's right.
You get that thing off. Did you see anything?
One doe.
One doe. That's right. We did see a doe. That is correct. I forgot all about that one. Hi, Ned. Oh. Well, I thought maybe they were going to drop the tailgate and pull one out. Didn't look like it.
I appreciate that. I put that down in the book.
Did you?
Considering it, whether it's
Have your back.
Uh,
Go clean up or something first. Look how time is it?
Good to see you. Glad you could
Nice
join.
to see you,
Boy,
Terry.
You look nice today.
Thanks. Thanks, Terry. Have you got a deer yet, or?
Not yet.
So you're sort of like deerless and hawks, is that it?
Yeah.
Deerless and hawks.
Sleepless and deerless.
Sleepless and deerless.
Well, Terry, I'll tell you.
Do you have any pointers?
Well, I would say it couldn't happen to a nicer guy, but that would be pretty darn mean, so I wouldn't say
I
that.
think they'd be able to tell you're lying. That's okay.
The right. Go over and name the points. We don't know who shot the deer, but just give me a rundown on those. Start from the right. What do we got up there? Is that a 3-point?
3-point, nice 3-point. Nice 4-point.
Is that a 4-point, that next one?
Yeah, and real nice 8 right next to it.
Now that's Kevin Ernst's. Okay. Then we got
that's probably a 3.
Which one?
The one next to it, number 4.
Yep.
In.
And then that's an 8-pointer.
And the next one's a nice 8. And the next one is 6.
It's got a nice curve to it.
Yeah, it's a 6, sort of a halo.
And then there's the next
There's
one there. Let's talk about that one.
Well, that's a 3-inch, giving everybody the benefit of the doubt in North America. Button or spike. The next one is a nice spike.
Let's see, that next one.
Might be a 3-point.
That next one I think is mine, and then the next one is.
Oh, that's a nice spike. That's yours.
Yeah, that's it. That one's mine. The next one's Mel's.
That's a nice spike.
And then the next one, that's yours, Vic. Is that right?
That's 4-point.
No, that one's yours, eh?
Yeah.
All right.
Then
that next one.
The next one is sort of like a 1.5.
It's yeah.
Well, it's a 3-point.
Is it 3?
Yeah, it's a 3
All right.
if you're a liberal marker.
Now this next one, that's going to be a testy right there, isn't it?
Well, that's a very nice, I think it would be a 7 if you were a liberal marker. Yeah, well, it would be a 7. And the next one is a nice 4.
Yeah. Okay, now let's go back the same. Well, we can't see much there. Maybe this is a good perspective. You can't see the antlers from this side. Maybe they're disqualified. Let's go way back to the left here, and we still got that one. That one's probably not in the running. That one to the far left. I don't want to skew the. Okay, and there's that next one. That one's. That next one there. That one's Kevin Ernst again. That one's got a little beam to it, coming around his front jaw. The next one is. Boy, I can't tell, but that one there. Now that one's not in the buck pool, and that's unfortunate because that one.
I'm gonna go and look from the other.
Kitty, Vic.
Not a thing. How about you?
Got a big goose egg.
I saw 3 does.
825.
We accept bribes. We'd like to have you be subtle about it, but we do accept bribes.
Well, where would the bribes be coming from? They'd be coming from that third from the right.
Well, the 2 8s, I think.
That's definitely an 8.
Although that 4.
Hey, you throw all the rest out.
Excellent look at 4, but the 4th one from the left.
Fourth one from the left. That's.
I wonder who got that one.
It's a wide rack.
That's my deer. I forgot. That's my son of a gun. That's an excellent rack. Very similar.
He's talking to the judge there, pretty handily there.
You know where I'm staying down at the duplex one. The bed is right in the kitchen. Well, you're a cop. You're a cop. You ought to know about bribes. How's it stand so far?
Hey, did you get the nail polish?
Oh, we don't get it. Tim, he's trying to pump me. He's trying to pump me, Tim. He's trying to influence me. He's trying to frown on me. He's been hanging around me almost.
Is he talking about drinking and driving?
Yeah. He's talking about my wife.
Not bad.
Not bad, are they?
Want to try some?
No, I don't want any.
All right, I'll try some more. Here.
You're the expert.
Hold your. Ready?
All set.
Scoot.
Wait till she catches the scent of that bacon cooking.
But not to the next brush out. No.
If it's a buck, it'll follow that toast trail. Didn't look very big, but I couldn't see it. He's standing in there. We're gonna be able to pick him out. Shoot. I can see up here. See up beautifully.
Tim, do you see the tree with the ribbon on it?
Yeah.
He went into the left right there.
Okay. Now it doesn't matter if there's a buck out there or not. My eyes are so wide I couldn't see them. So what time was that when we saw it?
About 8:30. Another couple minutes and we'll have breakfast. Has that deer gotten out of here yet, Terry?
No.
Well, we gotta eat, man. This is gonna be done here in 2 minutes. What is that slop? It does sort of look like slop.
Hey, look, I don't like snot on my eggs. You fry them down good.
You don't like what, snot?
I don't like that liquid stuff on my eggs. It's bad for your heart.
Terry, where'd that bug go?
I don't know, but what do you think I'm looking for? I'm looking for black squirrels. They're plentiful. Should probably try to shoot this thing before we eat.
What'd you say?
I said we should probably try to shoot this thing before we eat.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, God. What am I doing freezing my hands off? If I take this gun down, for sure it'll move. I quit looking out the window like I expect to see something. Ooh, Tim, I'm not very hungry.
I didn't cook those brown
Yeah, it looks like that Mark Schuler dry holed you this season, doesn't it? Man, I hope he brushes out this side next year.
Tim? Hey, bug me, I'm cooking.
Burning the forks.
What's that, the hunting?
Both. Gotta go for back there. You do the lead, I'll do the bass.
Right.
Don't expect me here next year.
Smoke on the brush out.
Lee. Howdy. No deer. Morning.
All right, 1995.
Back to work.
Let's go. Fifth morning. Let's go. Oh, what'd you see today, fellas?
Few snowflakes.
Over.
Over.
Nothing. Nothing at all. Took a couple deer down off the buckpole.
Yep.
Sent them downstate. Gonna
Vic
be a good day. They're
Kamarinsky's.
gonna move today.
Vic Kamarinsky's and who else's?
Bob Weber's.
Yep.
Kevin Ernst.
Or he took his down, eh?
No, but it'll be going down. Tim Heights. Mel Heights. After today, that buckpole's gonna be rather slim.